Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Good luck ya.
Oke.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, fellow parents and my friends. Today is 9:06, which means it's my turn to the student-led conference. And as shown on my PowerPoint here, yes, I will be explaining about science. Now, let's start. For science, I will be talking about an experiment I did with my friends a couple months ago during the semester. It's called the balloon blow-up, or as my friends like to call it, the lemon fistball. This experiment shows a chemical reaction, which I will explain more thoroughly later. This reaction made the balloon blow up by itself, which made science really interesting. Now, let's get started. For this experiment, I'll be needing some materials. First, a plastic bottle. Second, a balloon. Then, I'll need some vinegar, baking soda, and a thermometer. Now, we can start. Here is the procedure. The first thing we need to do is open the plastic bottle and fill it in with some vinegar. Just enough. Then, we will open the baking soda. Alright, Mom, can you touch this first? It feels like normal temperature, right?
It's normal.
Hanta? The temperature is normal, right? Now, I will add some baking soda and quickly close it with this balloon. Just one scoop. As we can see, the bottom part of the balloon is blowing up by itself, but since the balloon, I think, has stick to each other because it fell, it didn't blow up properly. But it's okay. Now, I want you to touch the bottom. Does it feel cold?
Oh yeah. Yeah, good.
And can you put it right next to your ear? What can you hear?
Oh.
And look, the balloon has actually blown up. Cool, right? As we saw, the mixture in here has turned white and bubbly as well. Does anyone here know what reaction this is called? This is called an endothermic reaction. What is an endothermic reaction? An endothermic reaction is a chemical reaction which absorbs heat or energy, which makes its surroundings decrease the temperature. And here are the results. As we can see, there are three aspects. First is visual changes, which we can see the mixture has turned white and bubbly, and the temperature, which was before like normal, has turned cooler. And last, sound change. If we put this mixture right next to our ear, we could hear some bubbly and fizzy sounds. And here are other examples of endothermic reactions. First, melting ice, photosynthesis, boiling water, drying clothes under the sun, and cooking food. topic, I've learned what an endothermic is, how to observe temperature changes using a thermometer, but since I forgot to bring it, it's okay. We know that the temperature has decreased here. And next, that gas or carbon dioxide can be produced from a chemical reaction because the balloon blew up because it is filled with carbon dioxide from this mixture. And last, that chemical reactions can cause physical changes like this balloon inflating. Here are the conclusions. From this experiment, we can conclude that the baking soda and the vinegar reaction is called an endothermic reaction, and that it absorbs the heat from its surroundings, causing it to cool down. This produces carbon dioxide, which inflates the balloon. This also shows that a chemical reaction can form visible changes like this. And as a student, of course, I faced some challenges in learning some new topic, but I faced this one using this experiment. Now, before I actually end this presentation, I would like to recognize and actually one of my friends in the front. And Mom, can you come to the front with me?
Oh, Mom. Bisa jauh.
Now, I want you to hit this balloon. 3, 2, 1. See? No. See, the balloon has inflated. This is basically the same experiment as this because I've already added vinegar and baking soda inside here. Now, that is the end of my experiment and presentation. I hope it was useful and interesting. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Ini nggak bahaya tak? Lucu.